They completed your current electricity. Students will be doing a few problems from current. Okay, just try to get the answers for these questions, and then today we'll be going with your magnetism students. Okay, the next topic. We'll start off with today since students are not present. Again, please pay attention for this question, students. The question is, what is the resistance of one of the rails of a railway track? Okay, this is the rail of a railway track. So I need to find out the resistance of this particular railway track, okay, whose length is 20 kilometer, 20 kilometer long. Temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Theta 1 is the temperature. The cross-sectional area of this particular rail is 25 centimeters square. And the rail is made up of steel. It's made up of steel, students. Having resistivity. Students having resistivity at 20 degrees Celsius as 6 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meter. Is the question clear with you all, students? I repeat, the question is, what is the resistance of a railway track made up of steel of length 20 kilometer, having a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius? Resistivity at 20 is 6 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meter, we consider. Area of cross section of the rail is 25 centimeters square. You need to find out resistance. Shikhar is asking for a book. Shikhar, which board you are from? Are you from ISC or from CBSE?
Sir, I'm from CBSE.
You're from CBSE. Now, if you happen to go for a reference book for 12th class physics, see one thing, students, those who are from CBSE or NCRT syllabus, we consider, SL Arora was one of the book which is already there existing in the market. Now ABC or physics have also come into it. So for learning process, you can go for either of the two books which you feel comfortable, the language is easy, and for scoring as per the board point of view. SLR has been consistently, ABC was a very old book. Okay, in between they had called off and now again they've come out with it. So that you have to decide looking at a particular chapter, that depends on to you. Pick up a particular topic from both the books. When you go to the bookstall, see to it that you're confident in this chapter, try to see how exactly the answers are written in both. And go for the answers related to your NCRT itself only. So any one of the book is more than enough for you to do the learning process as per the boards. Very important is if you want to practice papers further ahead, Oswald's. Oswald's ka practice papers you get in the market, we consider for CBSE students. So that you can get it for Oswald book, you can consider for all chapters, for all subjects, maths, physics, chemistry, everything you get over here. You might get boards, previous year's papers also over there, very well written. At times they are written by the students, they say it's written by the students. But actually the students have been called and they're made to write down over there after the exams. Exams gets over on one fine day and after 15 days they come and they write down over there and they've been paid for that. The students have been paid for that. So they put down in that manner, having the book in front of them. So these things are there, but somewhere you will come to know about it, what are the board questions and what are the answers which has to be written. So Oswald's is one of the book which students normally refer to it just before the exams, a month ago before the exams for practicing papers. Shikhar, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, get me an answer this. Yes, either SLR or ABC of physics. Sarah, Sarah has got the answer. Absolutely correct, Sarah. The answer is 0.48 ohms. Sarah, can you give me the formula for it? Can you give me the formula,
So I
Sarah?
use the formula the resistance is equal to the resistivity into length upon area.
Okay, area of cross section. What temperature was considered over here?
Sorry, sir, can you repeat your question?
Was temperature to be taken into consideration for this part of the question?
I did not require it.
Okay. The reason behind for not picking it up, because there is no theta in this expression, isn't it? That's why.
Yes.
Very good. But suppose if I would have given you resistivity, are you getting it? At 10 degrees Celsius. And if I would have given you the temperature of the rail is 20 degrees Celsius, what would I have done? Students, are you getting it? Sarah has given an excellent answer. Her answer was absolutely correct. क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैंने resistivity 20 दिया था स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पे 20 दिया था तो वही फॉर्मूला यानी तुम्हारा रो आ गया यहाँ पे 20 के हिसाब से। लेंथ 20 किलोमीटर को तुम्हें मीटर्स में कन्वर्ट करना है तो 20 into 10⁻³ हो जाएगा, ये मीटर में हो गया। एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन का कैसे लोगे? पाई आर स्क्वायर। आई गेटिंग इट? सॉरी, एरिया इज ऑलरेडी देयर, एरिया इज ऑलरेडी देयर, but since this is centimeter square, I can consider 25 into 10⁻⁻⁴ meter square. But now my question to you, suppose if I would have given you resistivity of steel at 10 and I would have asked you find out the resistance of the wire at 20, what would have done? Sorry, at 20 degrees Celsius. Sarah, anything you can speak onto it? Or anybody else? Avan, Akhilram, Ananya, Anshuman, Anushka, Jagannath, Paramveer. Sarah, give a good answer. Shikhar, Vaibhav. My dear Shikhar, it's a material property. Resistivity, ध्यान से सुना, Shikhar is putting material. Students, ये मैंने बता दिया कि resistivity depends on to material and temperature, but provided for at a given temperature. लेकिन यहाँ पे temperature तो change हो रहा है ना?
Okay, sir.
तुम्हें दिया resistivity 10 किया है, लेकिन दिया है temperature 20, तो तुम क्या करोगे? Resistivity 20 find out करो ना पहले। ये find out करोगे कि नहीं करोगे students?
Yes.
And how do you go about? Yes. What is the relation, Jagannath? That also I've told you all this. Is it negative temperature coefficient of resistance or positive resistivity for pure metallic conductor? For pure metallic conductor, resistance or resistivity, is it negative temperature coefficient dependence or positive temperature coefficient dependence? Batao. See, this is what it is. You'll forget so fast. So, what's the
positive.
use? Yes, positive. तुम्हारा formula क्या होगा? Rho at a particular temperature, rho at a given temperature, plus in bracket 1 plus alpha into delta t. Delta t का भी sorry. 1 plus alpha into difference in temperature. ये तुम्हारा फॉर्मूला है। ये देखो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Rho at 20 डिग्री सेल्सियस। ये क्या होगा? Rho at 10 दिया हुआ है। In bracket 1 plus. यहाँ पे फिर मैं क्या दूंगा? Alpha. I would have given you the value of alpha. I would have given you value of alpha for steel. Then it will be possible. Delta theta is what? Final temperature minus the initial temperature 20 minus that. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ स्टूडेंट्स सबको?
हाँ सर.
But Sarah, she gave a very good answer. यहाँ पे direct substitution था students, resistivity, length, area, cross section, and would have got the answer as 0.48 ohms. Can I erase this, students? Can I erase it, students? Students, can I erase it?
Yes, sir.
Students, next question. Now, since I told you about this, you will be able to get this answer clearly, okay? Now listen carefully. A silver wire, I'm giving you a silver wire, has a resistance of 4.2 ohms at 27 degrees Celsius and a resistance of 5.4 ohm at 100 degrees Celsius. Find temperature coefficient of resistance. Is this clear, students? What is my temperature coefficient of resistance? That means, can I say that total to get the value of alpha? Is the question clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Solve it. Is anybody? -3.91. Absolutely correct. It tends to -3 degrees Celsius inwards. Avan has got it. Avan, which formula you use it? Can you tell me the
So,
formula?
temperature coefficient of resistance. R2
Yes.
minus R1 upon R1, T2 minus T1.
Absolutely. R2 minus R1 upon R1 into theta 2 minus theta 1. And this answer will be in degrees Celsius inverse. Is this clear? And see the resistance. The resistance are given to you. Difference in temperature, you have to keep it in degrees Celsius itself only. Again, resistance is given to you. The answer for this you'll be getting, students, 3.91 into 10 raised to -3 degrees Celsius inverse. Is this clear, students, all of y'all?
Yes, sir.
Can I erase this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Next question, students. Given to you the magnitude of, listen carefully to this question, students, the magnitude of current density in copper wire. I'm deliberately not putting the variable for it. Okay, मैंने जानबूझ के spelling में लिखा है. You should know what exactly the variables used for it. Okay, the magnitude of current density in a copper wire is given to you 500 a centimeter square inverse. If the number of free electrons per centimeter cube of copper is 8.47 into 10 raised to 22. Students, number of free electrons per centimeter cube of copper is 8.47 into 10 raised to 22. Calculate drift velocity of electrons through copper. Hope the question is clear with you all, students. I repeat the question once again, students. The magnitude of current density in copper is 500 a centimeter square inverse. Number of free electrons per centimeter of copper, okay, is 8.47 into 10 to 22. Calculate the number of, calculate the drift velocity of electrons through copper. Is anybody? Can I solve, students? Students, can I solve it for you all? Okay, Shikhar, this is Kenny. Shikhar, if I try to give you the formula, what's the use of it then? Purpose of getting the board questions proper is the one. It seems Aman has got the answer and Sarah has kept it in ratio form only. Aman has got the answer, but Aman, your power has to be taken care of. Okay, fine. Now, students, I'll give you the answer. But see one thing, how could you forget these things? मुझे ये पता नहीं चलता है. मुझे पूछा गया current density. What is current density, students? Current density is J. Current density is current per unit area. देखो सामने से यूनिट से पता चलेगा कि फॉर्मूला क्या है. करंट पर यूनिट एरिया. देखो ना, एम्पियर सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर इनवर्स. यानी इसको अगर मैं देखूं तो दिस विल बी 500. दिस इज एम्पियर अपॉन सेंटीमीटर. 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर मींस कितना से 10⁻⁴ मीटर स्क्वायर. तो ये होगा 500 into 10⁴ एम्पियर मीटर स्क्वायर. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ स्टूडेंट्स?
Yes,
Is this conversion clear, all of you all?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the total current flowing? If I ask you what is the total current flowing through the volume of the conductor, then I told you current is equal to Navi drift speed into a charge. ये मैंने बताया हुआ था. I've given you this part very clearly in this case. So now when I speak about it, can you get a relation in this case? Why not? You can get a simple relation over here. That means अगर मैं current यहाँ पे डालूं, current density is equal to N into A into V drift speed into E upon what? Area तो चाहिए नहीं. Are you getting it? So now what exactly they need to find out drift speed? So what is drift speed we consider, students? So drift speed will be current density upon what? N into E. आ गया? Is current density given to you? Yes. Is number of electrons given to you? Why not? Now see, the answer is now. Listen carefully, students. What is the current density given to you? This is 500. This is 5 into 10⁶. Look at the unit, students. It's ampere upon meter square. Agreed? Divided by number of free electrons per centimeter cube, students. यानी ये होगा 8.47. How to get correct power? Into 10⁻22 per centimeter cube. Centimeter cube to meter cube. Students, 1 centimeter is 10⁻⁻² meter. Centimeter cube. करने से 10⁻⁻6 meter cube हो जाएगा. ये समझ में आया, students?
Yes, sir.
So now can I say this is 8.47 into 10⁻22 upon 10⁻⁻6? और वो किसमें होगा आंसर? पर मीटर क्यूब. यानी ये तुम यहाँ पे लिखोगे, ध्यान से देखना, ये चीज यहाँ पे लिखोगे 8.47 into 10⁻22. दिस इज इन एम्पियर. ये अपॉन 10⁻⁻6 ऊपर चला जाएगा और मीटर क्यूब ऊपर चला जाएगा. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ? एग्रीड? See, this is ampere per meter cube. मीटर क्यूब ऊपर चला गया. ये एम्पियर है per meter square. What is the charge? Charge मैंने नहीं दिया था, जानबूझ के नहीं दिया. What is the charge on an electron? 1.6 into 10⁻⁻19 coulomb we consider. So can I say this is 1.6 into 10⁻⁻19 coulomb? Now look at the unit. This ampere and ampere will get cancelled. Meter square meter cube से cancel होगा तो बचेगा क्या unit? सर ऊपर मीटर बचा. Are you getting it? In that case, is this clear? What exactly coulombs we consider is? What exactly coulomb we consider in this case? Coulomb we consider in terms of what, sir? I is equal to Q by T we consider. So can I say I can write in terms of I into T? I into T we can consider in this case. So I can put back over here and I can get your answer accordingly. Solving this, you'll be getting the answer for drift speed. And students, drift speed, you'll be getting it as around how much? 3.69 into 10⁻⁻⁴. Is this clear, students?
Yes, sir.
ये देखो, +6 -6 cancel हो रहा है, students. 22 - 19 कितना होगा? 20, 21, 22. If I take it in the numerator, it will be 10⁻⁻3. My answer in terms of 10⁻⁻4, shifting the decimals. Students, is it clear with all of you all how to go out the questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No problem, Anushka. Students, whenever you solve such kind of questions, just go for the formula, how to deal with it. If you forget it, doesn't matter. You should know the other mathematical relations. Rearranging the terms, you can get your answer accordingly. Okay, students, the last question from this part of it, okay? Listen carefully. This is an easy one. If you know the formula, you'll be able to get it. The heating element, students, the heating element connected to 230 volt. Heating element means there's a heating coil, okay? A heating coil is connected to a potential difference of 230 volt and it draws a current of 5 amperes. Find out the amount of heat dissipated in 1 hour. H is equal to, sorry, J is equal to 4.2 joule per calorie. This is mechanical equivalent. You can calculate in terms of H also. 4.2 joule per calorie. Is the question clear, students? A heating coil is given to you, connected to 230 volt, current is 5 amperes, heat is dissipated in 1 hour. You need to find out is anyone? Students, anybody? What's the formula you'll be using it, students?
VIT.
Okay, it's V into I into T, and time is equal to how much? 1 hour. Now, what is heat? Is heat measured in joules or heat is always measured in kilocalorie or calorie? What's a measurement of heat? Heat is always measured in kilocalorie. It cannot be measured in joule. अगर suppose मैं लिखता हूँ students H is equal to VIT लिखता हूँ तो ये joule में होगा. Joules to calorie क्या करोगे? Will you multiply, divide? तो तुम्हारा आंसर होगा divide. The answer calorie is get your answer in calorie, doesn't matter. Now see how much is the potential difference given to you 230. Current is 5. 1 hour. 1 hour is equal to how much? 3,600 seconds. Upon 4.2, just solve this. This answer will be in calories. That's all. I gave you this question just to see to it that how do you convert and which mathematical relation. That was the only purpose of giving this. And the answer you should get it as, if in case if I happen to go for in calories, 985.8 into 10 raised to 3. Is this clear, students? Is the formula clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, students, please pay attention. I'll give you the options. These are MCQs which are based on your board type, okay? Board type multiple choice questions, students, okay? 4 options are given to you. Given to you, students, 4 resistance. Listen carefully, students. 4 resistance of 10 ohms each. 4 resistance of 10 ohm each. Okay. Forms, sorry, 4 resistance each of 10, 4 resistance of which, of which 3 are 10 ohms and the 4th one is 15 ohm. Is it clear, students? Out of 4 resistance, 3 resistance are 10 ohms and the 4th one is of 15 ohms we consider. They form a Wheatstone network. Question asked is, what shunt is required? What shunt is required across 15 ohms to balance the bridge? Is the question clear with all of you all? I repeat, students, there are 4 resistance out of which 10 ohms, 10 ohms, 10 ohms, and the 4th one is 15 ohm given to you. Forms a Wheatstone network. Question is, what shunt is connected across 15 ohm to balance the bridge? Hope the question is clear with everyone. The previous question is, sorry. Students, is the question clear with you all, this part? Students, question clear हुआ कि नहीं हुआ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good. Just 2 students, it seems they are replying. It's Jagannath and Shikhar, it seems like that. Yes, anybody? Shall I solve it, students?
So just a second, I'm still solving.
Yes, Jagannath has got the answer, correct option. Jagannath has got the answer. What about the rest of the students, please? Anushka has also, Avan has also got it. Very good. Shikhar, I'm waiting for you. Shikhar is not able to do it. Students, can I discuss? Can we do so? Okay. Can you? Is somebody? Jagannath बोलता है, let's wait for Shikhar. क्या बात है? Yes, Jagannath, come on, answer. You were the one who first posted the answer. बोलो.
Sir, there's a Whetstone circuit and of 10 of 3 10 ohms and 115 ohms. तो मैंने एक 15 लिया और एक 15 एक 10 और दूसरे बार में दोनों
Can I put 15 over here and 10 over here, or 10 over here and 15 over here?
नहीं वैसे कैसे भी कर सकते हैं ना.
Okay.
It doesn't make a difference. तो फिर जो 15 ohms है उसके पैरेलल एक शंट रहेगा and
Okay.
let's take
See
that
one thing.
total
Wait a minute.
resistance.
Wait a minute. I made it very clear to you all across word dal ke. And listen carefully. At times in MCQs they may not give you this, but a shunt is always a row resistance which is connected in parallel. The purpose of shunt itself only that it has to be connected in parallel. So at times students ये word नहीं देंगे. वो भी ध्यान में रखना. What shunt should be connected to 15 ohms in order to balance the bridge? Such kind of statement they'll tell you. So now at that time, students have to decide, will it be in series or will it be in parallel? So if it's a 15 ohms over here, I need to go for shunt, but that shunt is always parallel. Now for it to be in balancing condition, so what do? Yes, Jagannath
Sir,
answer.
that total parallel connection का ohm का resistance, let's take it as RP.
Okay.
And so 10 by RP equals 10 by 10.
Absolutely
So
correct.
RP would be
And
equal to 10.
this is the formula. This is the formula when point, if I say point B and D are equipotential points, no current is flowing through this particular branch we consider. So it's a balancing point we consider, and the balancing bridge we consider. 10 and 10 will get cancelled. So can I say RP is equal to 10 ohms? Now,
Yes,
how are these two connected in parallel? Can you give the formula for parallel resistance?
1 upon RP would be 1 by 15 plus 1 by S.
So
And
can I
then
say
you calculate
RP
S.
15 times S upon 15 plus S? It will be in this manner.
Yes.
You know? So 5 threes are and 5 twos are, we consider. Solving it, this will be 30 plus 2S is equal to 3S. So S is equal to 30 ohms. So what should be the shunt resistance, students? 30 ohms. यानी स्टूडेंट्स जिसको नहीं मिला ये ध्यान रखना, अगर सपोज तुमने इसको 30 डाल दिया ना और फिर तुम रेशियो निकालो, रेशियो सेम आएगा. Are you clear with this? Students, all of you
Yes, sir.
all who are
Yes,
into the meeting, I'm
Yes, sir.
asking the one who are present. I'm not bothered about people who are absent, but if you are physically present and mentally absent, then it's better you go out. As if Nidhi, you please move out as you're forced to enter inside. Okay, students. Can I erase this?
Yes, sir.
Now the good questions are going to come in, students. Let's see who can answer. Now, students, given to you is, I'll give you the options. Students, given to you, a circular loop has a resistance of 40 ohms. It's a circular loop of wire, has resistance equal to 40 ohms. 2 points P and Q of the loop, which are 1/4 of the circumference apart. Means if I try to construct a diagram for you all, you should know very exactly point P and point Q. 1/4, I can consider this manner. Point P is over here, point Q is over here. Okay. P and Q of a loop are 1/4 of a circumference apart and are connected. To a supply. I should not draw the diagram, but still I'm drawing it for you all. It's connected to a potential difference V of 24 volt battery, and there's a small internal resistance over here of 0.5 ohm. What is the current? Students' question answers, what is the current flowing through the battery? Current flowing through the battery. Students, current flowing through the battery. Options are given to you: 0.5 ampere, 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 3 ampere. Is the question clear with all of your students? Once again, a circular loop of wire of resistance 40 ohms is so placed such that the potential difference across 1/4 of the length of the wire is 24 volt. Internal resistance of a cell is 0.5 ohms. Find out the current drawn to the battery. Students, question clear hai sabko?
Yes, sir.
So can you repeat the question one more time? I was unable to hear it really.
Okay, there's a circular loop. There's a circular loop of wire of resistance 40 ohms. Okay, and a potential difference of 24 volt having internal resistance 0.5 ohms is connected between points P and Q. That is 1/4 of the length of the wire. Again, it's connected across 1/4 or 1/4 of the length of the wire. Find out the current drawn to the battery. Is anybody? Can I solve it for your students?
2 minutes.
Okay. It's very easy. थोड़ा सा ध्यान से करोगे तो मिल जाएगा. And I'm happy that those students who answer regularly, they are not over here today. So at least others can get a chance to prove themselves that even they are better. And always you should answer. So what the others answer, you all should always try to respond and reply and answer, interact. Even you all are also good enough. All of you all are good enough in studies. Sarah, wait a minute, Sarah. Let me see what I was saying. My dear, I said it, point P and point Q are on the length of the wire, Sarah, and they are a quarter length away from each other. That's why I
Okay, sir.
constructed this one. Okay, I've taken point P and Q a quarter away from each other. As if Sarah, you order for a pizza, Okay, you order for a pizza, and if you have a brother of yours, he takes away 3/4 of it and just gives you one piece. Okay, so that's a quarter part of it.
Yes.
And hope you agree with that, getting one piece. Aman has got the answer. Absolutely correct, Aman. Can you tell me how to go about Aman?
Sir, so the resistance of each part will come to around 10 ohms and 30 ohms each. And then
How did you came to that conclusion?
so quarter of 40 and then 3/4 of 40.
Okay, that means the answer is in the students. What exactly Aban did, and Sarah also got the answer. Students, Aban and Sarah just literally use the formula R is equal to rho L by A. Wire तो वही है, material change नहीं हो रहा है, thickness change नहीं हो रहा है, यानी resistance किसके ऊपर depend है, length के ऊपर है. ये मैंने बोला 1/4, यानी ये L/4 है, तो बाकी का कितना बचा, ये कितना बचा, 3L/4 बचा. यानी अगर मैं इसको R1 लूं स्टूडेंट्स, और ये यानी इफ आई टेक PQ का ये पार्ट, सपोज इफ आई टेक एन आर्क ओवर हियर PXQ, so PXQ का resistance will be what? So it's proportional to length. It's L/4. So can I say R1 will be equal to R/4? What about the latter part of it? What is the latter part of it? Suppose if I take this as point Y, Q by P is 3/4 of length. So can I say R2 will be equal to 3R/4 because it's proportional to length? क्या ये clear हुआ? दोनों resistance मिल गया कि नहीं मिला तुम्हें? है ना? Students getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is 1/4 and this is 3/4 and this is proportional to length. So I've got this part of it. Now how are these two connected? Sir, ये एक resistance है और ये एक resistance है. Sir, these are connected between two common points of P and Q. So how are they connected in parallel? Can I get the answer for parallel? Why not? What exactly answer for parallel we consider is? Just now I said it over here. What exactly be? So it's R1, R2 upon R1 plus R2. Multiply. So it's 3R/4 into R/4 upon R/4 plus 3R/4 will be simply R. 3/4 plus 1/4 will be R. Can I say ये R पूरा cancel हो जाएगा in this case? Sorry, ये एक R cancel हो जाएगा. What exactly RP will be equal to how much? How much it
So
will be?
7.5 ohm.
7.5.
B by 16 times capital R. And how much is capital R given to you? 40. Students getting it? So
Yes,
4 1s are and 4 4s are. Are you getting it? 2 5s are and 2 2s are. So can I say 7.5 ohms, which they said it right now. यानी तुम्हारा पूरा सर्किट डायग्राम अभी कैसे हो जाएगा? सीधी हो गया, सिंपल. ये हुआ. तुम्हें V मालूम है, तुम्हें E मालूम है स्टूडेंट्स, तुम्हें स्मॉल r मालूम है, तुम्हें कैपिटल R मालूम है, तुम्हें I पूछा गया है. व्हाट्स द फॉर्मूला? I is equal to E upon capital R plus small r. General form of Ohm's law is applied to complete circuit. How much is the EMF given to you? 24. How much is the resistance in parallel? Consider 7.5. How much is the internal resistance given to you? Is 0.5. तो ये 8 हो जाएगा. 8 how many are? 3 is are. Is this clear, students?
yes,
Students,
sir.
when you're solving your papers also for ISC and for CBSE students, if in case you have first question 1, there are 12 questions, they are 1 mark each. At times they do ask MCQs, or they ask you a simple problem of this kind, which is 1 mark. They can ask you a theory or they can ask you a numerical also. But those questions will be straightforward formula based. Yes, students. Understand very clearly how am I trying to find out the resistance. And once when a student understands, ये सब करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Students see how exactly Avan and Sarah directly उन्होंने ले लिया. R/4, 3R/4 रेशियो ले लिया. What exactly Avan said it? What exactly said it? R1/R2 का रेशियो लेगे तो क्या आंसर आएगा? 1/3. देखो उसने कैसे किया मालूम है? R1/R2 का रेशियो लोगे स्टूडेंट तो क्या होगा? 1/3 आएगा. Rn 4 फिर यूज कंपोनेंटो. So can I say R1 plus R2 upon R2 is equal to 4 plus 4/3? Is total resistance given to you as 40 ohms दिया हुआ है. मिला तुम्हें R2, फिर R1 मिलेगा, दोनों पैरेलल. He worked out in that manner. Avan, is it so?
Yes, sir.
He found out R1, R2. We found out directly RP. Next question, students. Now, please pay attention. The options are given to you. A, infinite. It's a very good question, and this is asked in the advance also. Advance में भी पूछा गया है, and it's a board type question. ना ध्यान से सुनना. लेकिन advance में कुछ और अच्छा question है. Many students doesn't know how to solve this. Even maybe if there would have been good students over here right now, also they would have been able to get this. But it's an advance. It has come in the advance also. It has come in the mains also. Okay, so that's what I'm putting across to you. A is infinity, students. B is 0. Option C is 2 ohms. And option D is √5 ohm. Okay, students. I'll give it to you, students, in the following circuit diagram. I'm giving a circuit diagram. Point A, point B. 2 ohms, 1 ohm. There's no resistance over here. 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 1 ohm, to infinity, to infinity. Students, question asked is, what is the equivalent resistance across point A and B? Find out the equivalent resistance between points A and B for the given network. Option A, infinite. Option B, 0. Option C, 2. Option D, √5. I'll give you one more option, E, 1.5 ohms. Shut up. And is the question clear with you all? Find out the equivalent resistance between points A and B. Okay. See, this is tending to move to infinity. This is also tending to move to infinity. All these are 1 ohm. This is 2 ohms. There is no resistance in this branch. क्या ये question clear है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Do you all want to try it out, or shall I give you hints so that you can try it out?
No, sir, let's try it first.
Okay, try it. देखो ध्यान से देखना. Okay.
So one more minute.
Okay. Yes, anybody, students? Please wait more. आज से प्रॉब्लम्स करने का इरादा है. Students, to those students who are not, I'm just giving a hint. मुझे ये बताओ students, ये infinite तक जा रहा है, ये infinite तक जा रहा है, it's going to infinite, that means there are no more interconnected. यानी यहाँ पे जो स्ट्रक्चर बन रहा है और यहाँ पे जो स्ट्रक्चर बन रहा है, यानी से दोनों आइडेंटिकल होगा. क्या ये क्लियर हो रहा है?
Yes, sir.
This is to infinity, this is. अगर मैं बोलूँ कि equivalent resistance between these two points, अगर मैं suppose यहाँ पे कुछ आंसर निकाल दूँ, ओके, पूरा मैं ध्यान से मैं इन्फिनिटी से सॉल्व करते आ रहा हूँ, इन्फिनिटी सॉल्व करते आ रहा हूँ, सॉल्व करते आ रहा हूँ, सॉल्व करते और यहाँ तक पहुंचा, तो वो यहाँ तक पहुंचेगा तो कुछ मुझे आंसर आरपी मिलेगा, है ना? कुछ आंसर मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा, उसको मैं आरपी ले रहा हूँ. वो ही इनके बीच में भी कहने से मैं आर इफेक्टिव इज नथिंग बट आरपी ओनली. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ सबको? पहले
So won't the resistance be constantly reduced in every parallel connection?
it is going to reduce in that case. It's going to reduce as we move further in that case, but I'll get a certain resistance at a particular, and then I'm having only 3 blocks further, right? The diagram shows about 3 blocks. So I've already reached a reduced resistance. Hello, I'm already reached a reduced resistance. How many blocks are there? मुझे बताओ. चलो इसका how many blocks you see? 1, 2 and 3, 2.5. अरे my hello student, देखो connecting point क्या है? What Jagannath said it very clear. जैसे तुम्हारा resistance reduce होते जा रहा है. Suppose अगर मुझे यहाँ तक आंसर मिल रहा है 0.046, तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहुंचेगा तो कहाँ तक मुझे मिलेगा मिनिमम? इट कैन बी 0.046, यहाँ पे 26 आएगा या 16 आएगा. इज द डिफरेंस वेरी लार्ज और वेरी स्मॉल? वेरी क्लोज, हार्डली एनी डिफरेंस वी कंसीडर. यानी आई कैन टेक इट ऑलमोस्ट सेम. यानी यहाँ पे भी एरर्स है स्टूडेंट्स. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ स्टूडेंट्स? स्टूडेंट्स, इज दिस क्लियर फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू ऑल?
No, sir. Can you please explain it again?
See, when I take the resistance from infinity to this particular point, we consider I'm getting RP, which is a very small value. Which is a very small value, because as I go on solving, my answer will decrease. But now from here onwards, if you see how many blocks I'm having it, 1 block, rectangular block, the second block 2. तो 2 को मैं सॉल्व करूंगा तो मेरा ये आंसर और ये आंसर के बीच में क्या ज्यादा डिफरेंस होगा? The difference is close, so I can take that as RP. This is the hint over here. जैसे तुम्हें ये पता चला कि हाँ सर, अभी मेरा डायग्राम क्या होगा? मेरे डायग्राम का हमने जो पूरा इनफाइनाइट सीरीज को है, I can consider this to be as simply as one resistance RP. चलो RP डाल दिए. Now students, can you solve? How are these two connected in series? Agreed? Is this clear? And that is connected in parallel. यानी ये पूरा मैं यहाँ पे, मैं पूरा यहाँ तक, मैं यहाँ पे नहीं, अभी मैं पूरा यहाँ पे ले रहा हूँ. ये जो आरपी था अभी मैं ये ब्रांच के लिए ले रहा हूँ. आई एम टेकिंग दिस एज आरपी, एंड दिस आरपी, सॉरी, दिस आरपी व्हिच आई एम गेटिंग इट, यानी आई ट्राई टू इरेज दिस. I've gone from infinity and I've reached over here. So this part of my circuit is RP. This is 1. This is 2. Again, this is 1 ohm. This is A and B. मैं करते करते यहाँ तक आ गया ना. तो ये आंसर के बीच में डिफरेंस कितना होगा? बहुत छोटा होगा. So let me take this as RP. How is RP and 1 are connected in series? Is that combination connected in parallel? Yes. So can I say 1 upon R effective will be equal to 1 upon RP plus 1 plus 1 by 2. क्या ये clear हुआ students?
Yes, sir.
Now can you solve and get the answer for R effective in this case?
Yes.
या R effective, यानी ये R effective कहाँ तक? यहाँ तक होगा students, यहाँ तक everybody. तो R effective क्या होगा? आंसर देखना. 1 upon R effective is equal to 2 plus this. So can I say RP plus 3 upon 2 into RP plus 1? क्या ये clear हुआ? Reciprocal ले लो. तो R effective क्या होगा? So R effective will be equal to 2 into bracket RP plus 1 upon RP plus 3. ये कहां तक का आंसर मिला स्टूडेंट्स? मुझे यहां तक का आंसर मिला। इसके बाद में 1 ओम भी तो है, 1 ओम भी तो है। तो नाउ माय फाइनल आंसर between AB, which is equal to RP, which is equal to twice RP plus 1 upon 2P plus 3 plus 1. Sorry, 2RP plus 1. Sorry, only RP. Is this clear with everyone? Effective distance between points A and B is RP, which is equal to ये answer आया, plus 1 is connected in series with it. Now, when you solve this equation, students, will you get a quadratic equation? यानी RP, देखना students, RP is equal to twice RP plus 2 plus RP plus 3 upon RP plus 3. Can I solve? It will be RP square plus 3RP square is equal to 4RP plus 5. Solving it further, RP square minus, 4RP square. Am I getting it? This is RP square plus, 3RP. Sorry. Okay. So this is RP square. If I take this RP on the other side, so it's RP square minus RP minus 5 is equal to 0. Can I solve this quadratic equation, get the answer? Students, can you solve this and get the answer? See, Jagannath has got the answer. And तुम्हारे factors क्या होंगे? 5 ones are 5. So RP square minus, if I have to consider, in this case, I want minus RP in this case. Sorry, solving it by factorization. What will you get it? What is the answer you'll get it, students? B square minus 4 is using it? Yes.
Sir, RP will get cancelled, right? There's 2RP plus RP, that will be 3RP on the RHS, and then 3RP on the LHS. So both of them will get cancelled.
3RP. Oh, sorry, this is 3RP, no? Barabar.
So
Yes,
RP square would be
Yes,
5,
yes,
so
sir.
root 5.
Yes, we cancel it. So RP square will be equal to how much? 5. So RP will be equal to root 5. These answer. Students, क्या ये समझ में आया? और ये भूलना नहीं. You will be
Okay.
surely doing it with Hemant sir. 110% वो देंगे ये प्रॉब्लम तुम्हें. शायद वो यहाँ पे और एक रेजिस्टेंस कनेक्ट कर देंगे. नो नीड टू वरी अबाउट दैट. यहाँ तक तुम आरपी लो ना, आरपी के साथ में इन दोनों को सीरीज में ले लो. अगर ये 1 ओम तो शायद वो यहाँ पे भी 1 ओम देंगे. यानी स्टूडेंट्स क्या करो, तुम एंड से लगाते हुए यहाँ तक आ जाओ. ये आरपी हो जाएगा. तुम सब यहाँ पे आरपी आ गया, तो इस आरपी के साथ में तुमने वो ऐड कर दिया 1 and 1, and that will be in parallel with answer. So that's the final answer with respect to this. So you get in this manner, try to go for it, you get your answer accordingly. So try to go till the end and keep 1.5 block as it is. This is half and this is 1 block. All the time when you solve such kind of questions, go till the end, keep 1.5 block. Try to get a resistance over here. अगर सपोज मैंने यहाँ पे 1 ओम दिया होता तो ये इन दोनों के साथ में सीरीज में आता, इसका आंसर इससे पैरेलल में होता, वो आंसर इसके सीरीज में होता, और फिर उसको हम आरपी लिखते. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ? पैटर्न क्रिएट हुआ स्टूडेंट्स? इज द पैटर्न क्लियर विथ यू ऑल?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I erase this, students? Students, the rest of the students who are into the lectures, is it clear? Aban,
Yes.
are you clear? Sarah?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sarah, you're sounding low. Are you clear? Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And after the lecture, students again say to this problem. उसको थोड़ा सा वापस सोचना और उसको अपने बुक के अंदर सिनॉप्सिस की तरह लिख के रखना कि yes, this is a point to be taken care of. And whenever you solve such kind of questions for infinite students, you will get a quadratic expression. यहाँ पे तो हमें मिडिल टर्म मिला ही नहीं था. कभी कभी तो मिडिल टर्म भी मिलेगा तुम्हें. So you can use your discriminant formula B square minus 4AC and get the answer accordingly. You can have two possible values also. Okay, James, next question. I'll give you the options. 2 ohms, B 4 ohms, C 8 ohms, D 16 ohms. Students, the question is to find the resistance. Listen carefully, students. To find the resistance of a gold bangle. Okay. Students, gold is AU, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
To find resistance of a gold bangle, two diametrically opposite points of bangle are connected to the two terminals of the left gap in a meter bridge. यानी देखो students, ये bangle दिया मैंने, ये meter bridge दे रहा हूँ मैं. यानी ये तुम्हारा पॉइंट x, ये तुम्हारा पॉइंट y, ये तुम्हारा पॉइंट b, ये तुम्हारा पॉइंट a, ये तुम्हारा पॉइंट c, ये तुम्हारा नोन रेजिस्टेंस. ओके, और यहाँ पे तुम्हारा गैल्वेनोमीटर और ये चौथी connected to a source. Positive, negative. I shouldn't give you the diagram, but I'm giving you the diagram now. So left gap के अंदर एक bangle रखा हुआ है जो gold का बना है. Okay, so to find the resistance of gold bangles, you have to find out resistance of this particular gold bangles. Capital R चाहिए, okay? Two diametrically opposite points, X and Y are two diametrically opposite points of the bangle are connected to the left gap of a meter bridge. This is a meter long wire, students. A uniform meter long wire, AC. Okay, and it's placed in the left gap. A resistance of 4 ohm is introduced to the right gap, a known resistance. So ये कितना दिया है? 4 ohms. That is from the resistance box. What is the resistance of the bangle? What is the resistance of the bangle? If the null point is 20 centimeter from left end, if the null point is 20 centimeter from left end, ये तुम्हारा 20 centimeter. Is the question clear? Options are given to you. Is the question clear with all of you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A gold bangle का resistance find out करना है. It's connected in the left gap across the diametrically opposite points. A known resistance from the rheostat box or the resistance box is 4 ohms in the right gap. When you connect it across the meter long wire, we consider the balancing point is at 20 centimeter from left end. Find the resistance of the bangle. Option A, 2 ohms, 4 ohms, 8 ohms, and 16 ohm. 1, 6. This is 6. Students getting it? Anybody? Anushka has put forward the answer. Avan also has put forward the answer. Anybody who the answer is 2 ohms. That's saying option A. Anybody who wants to go against them? Yes, anybody else? Okay, students, let's go for it. Nasi, please pay attention. I want the resistance of the bangle we consider. Am I getting it? Students, if in case if I happen to go for resistance depends on to length, so can I say this is semicircle we consider? Students, is it clear? Again, I speak about it. Resistance is directly proportional to length. तो ये हाफ है, ये भी हाफ है. तो अगर मैं इसको R1 लेता हूँ, इसको R2 ले रहा हूँ, students, how are these two are connected in parallel? तो R1 क्या होगा sir? Half the resistance. ये भी क्या होगा? Half the resistance. Now how are these two are connected in parallel? What is 1 upon RP? 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. Agreed? 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. Students, is this clear? Students, is this clear with everyone? Students, is it clear? I'm speaking about for the resistance of this.
Yes.
bangle.
Yes, sir.
ये क्या हो जाएगा? 4 by R हो जाएगा. So what exactly RP will be equal to how much? R by 4. Yani students, now my circuit diagram has left gap, right gap, and 1 meter long bar, and the balancing point is a 20. And ये जो left gap का resistance R by 4 है, ये कितना है? 4 ohms है. ये length कितना दिया है? 20 दिया है. Is it a meter long bar? Yes, so this becomes 80 centimeter. What is the formula? R1 upon R2 is equal to R3 by R4, but R is proportional to L. So can I say this is length 20? So upon 100 minus 20, that is 80. Let it be in centimeters. Units will get cancelled. Ratio है. ये cancel कर दोगे तो क्या आंसर आएगा? 1 by 4. ये and 4 और ये 4 cancel हो गया. What's the answer? Is it A or B? Aban. Two students had got the answer as option A. Aban and Sarah. Sarah and Aban, can you tell me what did you do to get answer 2 ohms? If you all are there. Are you all there? Aban.
Sir,
Yes, Sarah. हाँ बोलो.
I just made a calculation mistake.
अच्छा, but you took R by 2, R by 2.
हाँ sir.
Okay, Sarah, what about you? You also got the answer A. क्या किया तुमने?
No, sir, my complete method was a little wrong.
ओके, क्योंकि पहला वाला जो क्वेश्चन मैंने दिया था ना स्टूडेंट्स, हम लोग 1/4 तो उसी टाइप का ये था ना, है क्या फर्क क्या है? इफेक्टिव रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द एंटायर बैंक विल बी कंसीडर, लेट द टोटल रेजिस्टेंस बी आर इटसेल्फ ओनली ना. Can I erase it, students? Shikhar, are you getting it? Understood?
Yes, sir.
You're outside, it seems like that. When you put your mic on, you get a car ka horn. Huh?
So can you please repeat your question?
Nothing. I said it seems you are out. Okay, students.
No, sir, the window is open.
Okay, fine. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, students, next question, students. Now, this few questions are on Whetstone, potentiometer, students. Okay. Given to you, students, listen carefully. An EMF, listen carefully. An EMF of a cell is balanced by a length. EMF of a cell is balanced by a length 120 centimeter. Okay. When the cell is shunted by a resistance of 10 ohms, when a cell shunted by a resistance 10 ohms, the balancing length L2 is reduced by 20 centimeter. When cell is shunted by resistance of 10 ohms, balancing length is reduced by 20 centimeter. Question asked is, find internal resistance of cell. No options. It's a question based on to potentiometer. And in the last lectures, I told you very clearly, potentiometer is a very, very, very important concept. Many students forget concept of potentiometer because they do not go through it, they do not practice, they do not solve problems, and they forget. Potentiometer ka principle is the potential difference between any 2 points along the length of the conductor is directly proportional to the distance between the same 2 points. So V by L remains constant. So potential gradient V by L is equal to I into R upon L. I'll consider I is equal to E upon capital R plus small r into capital R upon L. This is the total length of wire AB. This is the EMF of the cell. This is the resistance of the potentiometer wire. This is also resistance of the potentiometer wire. And V by L is a potential gradient. Unit volt meter inverse. ये तुम्हारा फॉर्मूला. चलो. यानी मैंने क्लियरली बोला था जब भी तुम याद रखो तो ऐसे याद रखना, ये जो रेजिस्टेंस लिखा है कैपिटल आर ऊपर और नीचे, ये कहां से आया? आई इज इक्वल टू, ये क्या है? जनरल फॉर्म. आई इज इक्वल टू ई अपॉन कैपिटल प्लस स्मॉल आर. तो ये आ गया. तो ये भी रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द पोटेंशियोमीटर वायर है, ये भी रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द पोटेंशियोमीटर वायर है. ये तुम्हारा पोटेंशियल ग्रेडियंट का कंसेप्ट आया. दूसरी बात, अगर सपोज मैंने बोला और एक रेजिस्टेंस सीरीज में कनेक्ट कर दिया तो प्लस आर एक्सटर्नल आ जाएगा. लेकिन पोटेंशियोमीटर का एप्लीकेशंस के अंदर इट इज यूज्ड टू फाइंड आउट ईएमएफ एंड फाइंड आउट इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस. इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस के दो फार्मूलास मैंने दिए थे. स्मॉल आर, एनीबॉडी रिमेंबर्स द फार्मूला? बताओ. स्मॉल r is equal to capital R in bracket L1 by L2 minus 1, where length L1 is greater than L2. ये एक फॉर्मूला है. दूसरा स्मॉल r is equal to capital R E upon V minus 1, where E is always greater than V. EMF is always greater than terminal voltage. क्या ये दो फॉर्मूलास क्लियर हुए? ये मैंने बताया थे, we derived in the last lectures. यानी पोटेंशियोमीटर के लिए ये फॉर्मूला बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Now check the question, which formula you're going to use and get the answer. Spoon feed it. Yes, anybody students? ये आएगा कि नहीं आएगा स्टूडेंट्स? डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला देखो ना यार. E1 दिया है, लेंथ L1 is 120, reduced by, तो तुम्हारा इंटरसेंस क्या होगा? So इंटरसेंस is what? Capital R is given to us 10 ohms. L1 is 120. Reduced by, so what is it? Of course, sugar. Reduced by 20. So now this will be how much? 100. I didn't say reduced to, it is reduced by 20. So that becomes 100 minus 1. What is 120 minus 100 upon 100 we consider? Can I say 20 upon 100 we consider? So 200 upon 100. Answer is 2 ohms. Is this clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question, students. A potential drop per unit length across a wire is, so potential gradient. Please, potential drop across a unit length along a wire, that means potential gradient is given to you, 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 volt meter inverse. If the EMF of the cell balances against, length 216 centimeter of this potentiometer wire, find the EMF of the cell. It's a very simple and straightforward question. Potential gradient of a cell is 5 between 2 points of a potentiometer wire is 5 into 10 minus 3 volt meter inverse. If EMF of a cell balances a length of 216 centimeter, what is the EMF of the cell? Yes, anybody? Jagannath has given the answer. Absolutely correct. See, it's not a rocket science, students. Potential gradient between any 2 points along the length of the conductor all the time remains constant. यानी students, V by smaller is equal to E1 by L1. खत्म हो गया. ये ratio हमेशा constant. तुम्हें V by L दिया है. How much is that given to you? So 5 into 10 is to minus 3. तुम्हें E1 पूछा गया है. ये कितना दिया है? 216. लेकिन ये मीटर में और ये सेंटीमीटर में, तो कन्वर्ट करो तो 2.16. So what is E1? 5 into 2.16 into 10 is to minus 3. That millivolt. Is this clear, students?
Yes, sir.
You'll get your answer in terms of 1.08 something. Can I erase this now? Next question, students. The resistance of a potentiometer wire is 8 ohms. Students, when I say that resistance of a potentiometer wire is 8 ohms, so from the formula, किसको तुम 8 ohms लिखोगे? Small r को लिखोगे, capital R को लिखोगे या resistance AB लिखोगे? The resistance of a potentiometer wire is 8 ohms. And its length is 8 meters. What is that? Of course. So resistance of wire AB is equal to 8 ohms. Capital length L will be 8 meter. ये दिया हुआ students. A resistance box and a 2-volt battery are connected in series. So now please pay attention. This is a potentiometer wire. This is the EMF. Okay. E. And students, there is a resistance box. This is a resistance box which is connected. So length AB is given to you. Resistance of this AB is given to you. A resistance box is given to you, connected in series. What should be the resistance of this box? Students, is this an external resistance? Yes. Is it connected in series with AB? Yes. So can I put this as RS? Why not? You have resistance in series. Or can I put RE? It doesn't matter. It's an external resistance connected in series to it. What should be the resistance of the box if it is desired to have a potential drop? Potential drop, that means potential gradient between the 2 points is given to you as 1 mu V upon millimeter. EMF of the battery is given to you as 2 volt. I repeat, students, a resistance of potentiometer wire 8 ohm, length 8 meter is connected to a battery of 2 volt and a resistance box in series with it. The potential gradient of the circuit is 1 mu V upon mm. Find out the resistance of the box or the resistance connected in series to it. क्या ये clear हुआ, students? Question? So is the question clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you please repeat the question?
The question is, students, a potentiometer wire of length 8 meter having resistance 8 ohm is connected across a battery of 2 volt and a resistance box is connected in series to it. If the potential gradient or the potential drop across any 2 points along the potentiometer wire is 1 mu V upon millimeter, find the resistance in the box. So will you go for the first formula, second formula, third formula? Which one? Yes, anybody? Students, you have to use the first formula. What will be the formula? So potential gradient दिया है, तुम्हारा ये EMF दिया है सर, resistance of wire AB सर वो भी दिया है, upon resistance of wire AB हाँ सर दिया है, inter resistance इसका दिया नहीं है, लेकिन ये resistance external which is in series वो दिया हुआ है, ये दोनों ऐड हो जाएंगे क्योंकि दोनों सीरीज में है. bracket close into length of AB. This is length of AB. Now put the value. EMF kitna mila hai? Sir, EMF is 2. Resistance is 8. Upon this is 8 plus RS. Length is also how much? 8. Potential gradient is 1. That is 10 raised to minus 6. Millimeter is 10 raised to minus 3. ऊपर जाएगा तो plus 3 तो ये होगा 1/1000. 8 will get cancelled. So can I say it will be 2000 is equal to 8 plus RS. What is RS? 2000 minus 8. So are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
देखो ना EMF कितना दिया है? 2 दिया है, ये 8 दिया है, लेंथ 8 दिया, तो ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा. ये 8 प्लस 10. अभी आंसर देखो, इसको मैं सॉल्व करूंगा तो 10⁻⁶ ऊपर जाएगा तो प्लस 3 हो जाएगा, तो 10⁻³ हो जाएगा. 10⁻³ को कहना पुट 1/1000. व्हाई नॉट? अभी देखो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो तो 1000 into कितना हो जाएगा? 2000. 2000 इज इक्वल टू 8 plus RX. So what is RS? 2000 minus 8. 2000 minus 8 यानी कितना होगा? Agreed? So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
That many ohms. क्या मैं इसको erase कर सकता हूँ स्टूडेंट्स?
Yes, sir.
The last question, students. Students, given to you, a voltmeter has a resistance of 100 ohms. Voltmeter has a resistance of 100 ohms. What will be the reading when it is connected across? Reading in voltmeter. When connected across. When connected across a cell of EMF 2 volt and internal resistance 20 ohms. Hope the question is clear. A voltmeter, students. Okay, this is a voltmeter. A voltmeter has a resistance of 100 ohms. Okay, find reading in voltmeter when connected across cell of EMF 2 volt and internal resistance 20 ohms. So this everybody should get it. But this is the answer given for the previous one. No? You gave the answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yes, anybody? Jagannath has posted his answer. Wrong. Jagannath is incorrect. Sarah, what about the order? Yes, correct. Sarah is correct. Absolutely correct, Sarah. Very good. Jagannath is posting is problem wrong. My dear,
No,
problem is
I
not
said
wrong.
no, not problem. I said probs, which means probably.
Okay, probably. So B A. Okay, fine. Sarah, you are correct. Okay, Sarah, can you discuss? Can you tell me?
So I found the current one first, which
Beta point
is,
capital smaller.
yes,
Absolutely correct. And this current you further use to find out the potential of the voltmeter.
yes, V is equal to E minus IR.
V is equal to R into I. खत्म हो गया. You getting it? ये है resistance of the voltmeter. स्टूडेंट्स ये कंसेप्ट मैं सिखा चुका हूँ. मैंने तुम्हें ईएमएफ का कंसेप्ट सिखाने से पहले मैंने क्या बताया था? अगर सपोज तुमने सेल लिया है मार्केट से और उस सेल के ऊपर 2 वोल्ट लिखा है तो व्हाट इज दैट ईएमएफ? I getting it? If I connect a voltmeter across it, will this voltmeter will show me 2 volts or less than that? It will always show less than that. It will always show less than that. So how do you find out? ये voltmeter also has its own resistance. और ये resistance दिया हुआ है, देखो ना, 100 ohms दिया है. तुम्हें ये सिर्फ करंट नहीं मालूम, तो you can get the potential difference across it. करंट कहाँ से मिलेगा सर? I is equal to upon capital. ये कौन सा रेजिस्टेंस है? देखो वोल्टमीटर के अंदर भी रेजिस्टेंस. Look at this resistance. This resistance is connected in series to the battery cells only. तो E कितना दिया सर? E is 2. ये कितना है? 100. That is 120. So did you get the current? Yes. Substituting back over here. What's the resistance of the voltmeter? 100 into current is how much? 2 upon 120. 0 gets cancelled. 2 6 are cancelled. 2 3s are, and 2 2s are. Am I getting it? Sorry, 2 5s are, and 2 3s are. So what's the answer? 5 by 3? 1.66. That's the answer. क्या ये clear हुआ students everyone?
Yes,
Okay. Right. The students now, what about next topic? Start right now or next lecture?
we
What do
can
you say?
start, sir. There's still
Start.
10-15 minutes left. We can start. You can give us a small introduction.
Just 5 minutes is left, my dear. Oh, magnetism. If I speak about magnetism, my dear, magnetism के बारे में is speaking about. Okay, what do you know about magnets? Do magnets has a dipole or has a monopole? Tell me.
We have a dipole.
Okay, can you get an isolated monopole in magnets?
No.
No.
No, but can you get an isolated charge in case of electrostatics or electric fields?
Yes.
Absolutely correct. You can get an isolated monopole. Okay. Sorry, you can't get an isolated monopole, but you can get an isolated electric charge. So separate positive, separate negative charge मिल सकता है, लेकिन separate north या south नहीं मिलेगा. अगर कोई भी magnet तुम लेते हो ना students, एक होता है north और एक होता है south. अगर तुम इस magnet को तोड़ोगे भी, तो each smallest part students will have a south and north, having a strength. The two ends will certainly have some strength we consider. And by analog students, and by analog, the strength is actually written in form of plus and minus. ये analog की सबसे. That's why after electrostatics, current comes, because if first you're speaking about charges at rest, now charge is in motion, and when the charge will be in motion, it will create a magnetic field. तो magnetic field को समझने के लिए पहले तो magnetism understand करो. तो अगर तुमने कोई भी बाहर magnet लिया students, north or south, so north is assigned with a strength of plus m, and south is assigned with a strength of minus m. These are the sign conventions given to north and south. They have a certain strength. ये जो small m है students, what do you call this as? Pole strength. Okay, so a north has a strength of plus m, south has a strength of minus m, and these are the two ends of a magnet we consider, where the magnetic field intensity is strong over there we consider. The poles always lies inside. If I try to break the magnet into n number of parts, each smallest part will also have a dipole. So you can't get an isolated monopole. Always you'll get a dipole over here. Like in electric charges, man, you can get it.
Sir,
Yes.
if we break a bar magnet, the two broken pieces start repelling each other. Why do they do so?
No, it won't repel each other. If you have the reason is why because the end which is you have broken. Are you getting it?
The
Suppose if
broken
I
ends
take
repel
this
each
part-
other.
So now if the end which is broken is north, this end will be south, then they will attract. ये तुम नॉर्थ और साउथ, अगर तुम ये साउथ और ये साउथ को रखोगे तो रिपेल होगा. I get it?
Yes.
Because each will be forming a dipole. Okay?
Yes.
We wind up today over here, Chirfungi. Next lecture will be continuing for the students. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sir.